guys, welcome back. I'm going to be playing in Rise of the White Sun yet again, and this time I'm going to be trying another one of the smaller scenarios. Now, I'm going to be trying the Mongolia scenario. I have played in Mongolia before, but in one of the bigger scenarios, the Little Model China scenario, playing as some of the Mongolian factions. For example, Roman von Ergen, who's a white Russian general who invaded Mongolia around this time. And there's a few other Mongolian factions too. For example, the northern governor of this region at this time, Mongolia, Outer Mongolia, was still part of China, and the Chinese governor is still there as well. You also have some rebel groups, Yalama, and then also the communist nationalists, the Mongolian People's Party, who try to take over Mongolia as well. I'd be trying to play the Mongolia-specific scenario. Now, this scenario is really difficult. Playing as the two main factions, the communists and the Russians, or the White Russians, are not too bad. Definitely the communists are the easiest. They mark it here as medium, but to be honest, as long as you can last through the early game, you get a huge bonus later where the Russians basically give you a huge army and support you a lot. So you have the Russian support that comes in pretty into the middle of the scenario, and that's really hard to deal with because they come in with a lot of guns, equipment, all kinds of things. So it's really hard to kick them out and deal with them. Playing as von Ergen is not too bad. For the early game, you're very powerful. You have a big army, and they're all very well trained. And Roman von Ergen is a really amazing commander. He's got a lot of bonuses. But as the game goes on, he progressively gets like more crazy and gets a lot of bad omens that make him worse and worse as time goes on. So he kind of like tends to decline as the game goes on. So it makes it harder the longer it takes. The Northern Defense Army is really difficult. They have some armies around, but basically they're totally collapsing at this point. But I'm going to be playing as Yalama, probably one of the more difficult scenarios, and I have no idea if I'm going to be able to win this. I'm going to try my best, to be honest, but I have played as him previously in the bigger scenario, and it's not too bad in the big scenario, but because you have so much more time, it's a little bit easier to build up, and also you can go into other provinces as well to build your kind of support base. In this one, I think it's going to be difficult because you only have 50 turns, and you have to be able to either take over the whole province, the scenarios take over the whole province, or gain like enough like areas in the province to be able to not lose. So I'm going to try my best. I tried this out a little bit before just to kind of test it out, and I did okay, but the problem is that, again, it took so long. I had to kind of constantly avoid all the big armies, especially once the communists moved in. I couldn't do anything about them, so it was really difficult. But let's get started here. I'm going to start the game and see how well I can do. All right, here's the scenario start here. You could see in this case, von Ergen, the White Russians control most of Mongolia at the moment. The communists have a small foothold here. This is actually the Soviet Union, not the Mongolian People's Party. The Mongolian People's Party is in Russia still, but they will come and invade in a minute. Now, they're quite well equipped. I don't really want to fight them. I definitely don't want to fight the Russians. And I pretty much cannot fight von Ergen either. His army is very well equipped. He has this big army here, the Asiatic cavalry. Some of his other armies are a little bit weaker. I think this guy has some guns as well. I don't really know. I'll have to investigate later. But I'm a very small force. I'm going to try to pick off some of these North Frontier armies and basically just try to secure whatever I can. So there's going to be a lot of fighting in the west for the time being. What I'm going to try to do is actually move east, because I'm not going to be able to hold much territory for most of the game. Basically, I'm going to have to wait for a lot of these guys to fight it out and pick off territories wherever I can. My goal, first of all, is to get to Katka as fast as I can. But I'm going to try to pick off some territories wherever I can really manage and avoid any direct battles. Because if I get in a big battle with one of these big armies, I'm going to be crushed. So I can't do that at all. Let's first of all move ahead. So the morale is pretty good. I get to keep an eye on the morale all the time, because if that morale score dips too low, I'm going to just be stuck and I can't do anything. What I'm going to try to do is pick up these Great Gobi provinces and try to move into the west for the time being. And then that'll hopefully get me a little bit of income going. I don't want to waste too many turns. There's only 50 turns in this scenario, and I've played this scenario as Yalama before, and I was not able to win. I think the best I did was like, right now I'm at negative 9 points just starting the game. I was able to get like to 2 points, and I was still a defeat, so that's no good. I don't know if I'll be able to conquer all of Mongolia. I mean, that's pretty difficult. It's really difficult as Yalama, but I'll try my best here. Okay, so here, and I'm going to take the province. The biggest setback for this guy is that he only has 4 energy per turn. And even when I recruit another guy, I can't really assign him to another army because this guy's like a bandit warlord and some kind of like, let's look at his stats. He's kind of like a very kind of charismatic guy. Basically, people are following him and not really anything else. So he gains some support every turn. He's like a Mongol kind of hero. But because of that, no one else will really follow anybody else. Now, maybe I could recruit some independent armies, but I need a big province to be able to do that. So I'd have to take one of these major provinces and then assign like a follower to that. I will try to get a follower pretty soon because that'll help me in some other ways. But let's keep going. Okay, yeah, these guys are going to start fighting over the west over here. I'm just going to pick up a few provinces, even though these provinces are kind of useless. I mean, they're not too bad. I mean, they're not good, but basically because they're useless, hopefully nobody will come pick them up, and that means I'll keep some points. So basically every province I take gives me 1 more point, so now I'm at -7, which is a little bit better. The west is not very well defended, so I'm going to try to move around here. There's going to be a lot of fighting over in these areas. Like I said, my eventual goal is to get to Kyatka if I can. So I'll try to go around the west a little bit. Maybe I can go into Urga and then Kyatka, and that'll help me out quite a lot. Also, if any bandits appear, that will also be good because I can hopefully recruit some bandits. Okay, let's go to Arctic Gun. Now, I need to watch out for this army because if they move on and pincer me, then I'm going to be in trouble. But I'll try to pick up these provinces while I can. Just try to do it very, very quickly. I'm not going to do any recruitment at the moment. Okay, I can rally the Mongol people, but maybe I will do that next turn. Let's get out of here quick. Because, yeah, there may be some fighting here soon. Okay, I'll do rally the Mongol people for now. I should do this pretty often to increase my support in Mongolia. Kind of like a popular Mongol hero. But let's move out of here and take all these provinces quickly. That'll get me some income early on, and then I'll be able to build up my forces a little bit more. Oh, I think I wasted a turn. Okay, so these guys are moving around. I may be able to take this guy. I don't know. They're pretty weak. They have some rifles, though. I don't have very many rifles, so I gotta be careful. Let's take this province. And I'm actually going to recruit a little bit of horsemen to increase my army a little bit. So let's stay here. This guy's pinned. He's not going to move out. This guy probably will not move out either. And this is pretty good. Let's move on next turn. Okay, I gotta be really efficient with my turns. Let's go through some of these western provinces. Let's do a loop around and pick out all these western provinces while we can, just to get income while I have time before someone else comes out here. Basically, anyone else who comes out here is going to be able to take it from me, so there's not too much I can do to defend any provinces I have, because I only have one little army running around. But you know, this is like guerrilla tactics. Just get any income I can while I can. They're all fighting in the east. I'm going to pick up all these western provinces. Because everyone, even though it's only a little bit of gold, it's better than nothing. Okay, so I can reclaim district, but I'm going to have to do some morale boosting next turn. My morale is really low. Okay, a lot of stuff over there. Looks like they took my Gobi province, the communists did, but that's not a big deal. Okay, I'm having big problems, a lot of rebels, big morale problems. Let's do this. Worship terror gods to boost up my morale a little bit. Let's do that a few times. And we'll recruit some more as well. Recruit some more men. And let's move on to this province as well. We'll take this whole western area. Okay, so he can take this province. Still good morale. And we will also recruit a little bit more. Okay, only a few men, but that's not too bad. Back to 300 at least. So we have a little like foothold over here. That's good. Now we can try to cut off these forces again. And my goal would also be to take this army out. I don't want these to cause any trouble for me. Okay, these guys are fighting. Looks like von Ergen has taken that one out. He's going to be moving on there pretty soon. I wonder if I can fight this army now. I need more morale. First, let's get some more morale. Get some more troops as well. Okay, maybe that's enough. Let's see if we can actually manage a battle here. Victory. Okay, nice. So we took out that province. These guys are kicked out. Probably von Ergen will come and smash them in a minute. But I'll be able to pop this province, which will be great for me. I didn't lose any troops as well, which is nice. They just kind of ran off. Alright, so we can take this province from them. And morale is still pretty good. I wonder if we can actually take them again here. Let's see if we can pop this province again. Victory again. So nice. Next turn we should be able to take that one. Von Ergen's in the north. They're all fighting in the west. I've actually taken quite a nice little bit of territory in the west here. Or sorry, in the east here. Okay, Von Ergen's going to come south. I got to take this province and get the fuck out of here. I can't really fight any of these big armies. I can go south. Ooh, I'm a little bit stuck. So should I go fight these guys again? I think these guys are pretty weak. Let's see if we can take them out. I need to keep an eye on morale. I forgot to check my morale that time. Okay, good. That's pretty good. My morale must be really low. Yeah, so next turn I'm going to have to spend some time to check my morale. But nice little territory here. We're doing quite well. But this is because I've not had to deal with any big armies yet. Yeah, there goes Von Ergen. He's going to take all these areas. That's fine. Doesn't really matter that much. I need to deal with my morale problems. Yeah, let's boost our morale a little bit. And recruit a little bit more. Oh, I can't recruit in the desert. Shit. Okay. Can we move out? Let's see if we can take this one. Push this army out of here. Victory again. So good. And let's actually loop around. Is there any armies around here? There's no armies this way. So we can actually keep pushing. Let's keep pushing here. Do we have enough morale? Okay, maybe we could do it. Let's keep pushing. We'll push out to Great Gobi. And maybe get rid of this army completely. Yeah, victory. Alright, push them out. We'll take this province next turn. Von Ergen is going to take all my western provinces, but that doesn't really matter. I've gotten a lot of income from them in just a few turns I've held them. So that's the main thing, is just gaining income while I can. I'm going to lose probably all of these, but it doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to see what I can take over here and try to make my way up to Kyatka as well. That's the most valuable province for me. Alright, these communists are coming. I got to stay away from them as well, because they're also a big problem for me. We got morale problems. I could take this province. Should I even take it? Because I'm going to get attacked by them. I should probably get out of here. Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm going to boost the morale. And let's just get out of here for now. We don't want to fight these guys at the moment. Let's go north a little bit. And let's go to Arctic Van. We'll make our way to Katka. Oh, maybe I can actually loop around totally. Yeah, let's go just directly there. Let's take this in a turn or two. So they'll take all these areas. That doesn't matter. This is what I was looking for anyways. So next turn we'll be able to take that. That's good. Let's take this province. And we will recruit here as well. Big force. 80 men there. That's nice. So building up some forces. So they took that province, but it doesn't really matter, like I said. And I can set some things up in here next turn as well. Okay, Von Ergen's going to come back. What I'm going to do before they come back is, let's do a few things. We can promote opium cultivation. Chamber of Commerce. Order and security. Let's see. I can start a gun repair shop. That'd be pretty good. I have a lot of money. So that'd be good. That'll help me get some guns. I can start getting some guns soon. And what else I can do here in the meantime is also... where is that? Disarm the White Russians. That's what I want. This will give me a ton of guns. So now I'm probably going to have to get out of here. Von Ergen's going to come here. I need to get out of here before they come. Ooh, this is going to be tight because I'm going to be in a big situation over here. Okay, so I need to get out of this province. There's some rebels over here. I might be able to recruit them in a minute. But first of all, I need to get out of here. My morale is really low. I'm going to use one of my energy to boost my morale, and I got to get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Probably Von Ergen's going to come up here and take this province away, which is... not bad, not good, but at least I got some guns out of it, which is nice. So let's see, we can take that. I can't do anything here. Hopefully I don't get attacked. I'm surrounded by armies at the moment. Red Army enters Mongolia. So the Bolsheviks are going to come south. They're going to slam into Von Ergen, so I got to get out of here. Oh boy, where can I go? Okay, let's see if we can recruit this bandit army. That's something I want to do. Rally Mongol rebels. Yes, that's what I want to do. Great. Control the rebel unit. Okay, this will help me a lot. How equipped are they? They don't have any rifles, do they? Okay, I can give them some rifles, which is nice. Let's give them about 300 rifles. I don't know if I was able to keep the rifles. Okay, that's good. So give them some rifles. This guy have enough rifles? These guys have enough, right? Still a little bit limited, so I'll give them just enough to supply themselves at least. Okay, let's see if we can manage to take out some of these armies. This one is a little bit better equipped. I don't really want to attack them. Let's get these guys to... We'll still keep them here because they'll move on in a few minutes. This big Russian army is going to just slam south into Urga and take the province and probably just sit there the whole game. So I'm not going to worry about them too much. Okay, so one thing I think I could do, what I might try to do is, let's see if I can boost the morale a little bit of these guys. And I'm going to see if I can take out this communist army. So I can't really do much else. I want to get these guys out of here because von Urgen's going to be moving out of there soon. Let's see if I can take this army out. Okay, defending army's been annihilated. Great, and we got a lot of rifles too, but I lost a lot of troops. That's fine. We'll wait till next turn. Okay, yeah, see, he was going there. He fought this guy, so that's not bad. But this Russian force is going to move into Urga and just camp there the whole time. They have very little support, and they can't really sustain themselves in the steppe. So we just want to get rid of them as soon as we can. Okay, I need to get out of Urlisati as well. So let's have, first of all, this guy claim this province. And then I'm going to move this army out of here. Let's move them into Great Gobi. We'll try to claim some more provinces around here. Maybe go send one of these smaller armies out west again. Or, sorry, out east again. Okay, because they're going to start moving around here. I got to get out of here pretty quickly. Let's use this force to claim Gobi. And then I'm going to move this force out of here as well. Let's get out of here while we can. I do want to deal with Urgen. I wonder if I should just stay here and camp a little bit. Okay, I think I'm just going to try to camp here for the time being. Maybe I'll try to move out for the minute. I'm worried about these forces here. There's still a big army here. And there's also the Asiatic cavalry. I want to get out of this area and hopefully avoid any real conflict. So let's actually pull these guys out, move them to the south. If this province gets taken, it's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, you can see there's a big fight there. Ooh, did von Urgen get eliminated? I think he did. Oh, wow. So that's good in some way, but not that good. Okay, this is still having a problem. These guys need some more loyalty. Let's boost their loyalty a little bit. And can I recruit here? I can recruit horsemen. 13, okay. Okay, let's see here. I may end up losing that army, though. Okay, they're going back. Oh, some more bandits. That's nice. Can I pick up these bandits? I can. So there's another... Oh, no. They didn't accept. That's not good. Okay, well, let's get out of here. I don't really want to fight these guys. I'm going to send this small army up to the north here to take this province a little bit later. Urlustrati will be very useful for me. And these guys can keep going to the west again and hopefully pick up some of these other western provinces that I lost previously. Alright, so these guys fighting a lot. Looks like the Russians are kind of dealing with these other forces, which is kind of what I want. We'll pop this province. That'll be ours. And we'll try again next turn, I guess, with those ones. Let's also go and move these guys out. These guys have enough morale. Oh, their morale is really low. Let's try to do that, boost their morale a little bit more. Maybe next turn we'll have to move them. Oh, boy. Oh, he lost against the rebels, did he? Damn, look at that. Can I accept these rebels? Let's try again with these rebels. See if we'll be able to rally them. No, I don't have enough supporters. I need more supporters. So let's get these guys out. Move them there. Where's my other force? Okay, what other armies are there? Let's see if we can pick up some of these other provinces while everyone else is kind of occupied. Let's recruit more. We need more morale. We need more troops. 35, not bad. And we'll move this guy north to take Arctic Van. Or you know what? Let's see if we can take Kharkoum. Actually, no, I'll get Arctic Van because then I can loop around and take some of these other areas. And maybe take Kakya. Oh boy, I hate that fucking event. Jeez, morale event. I just gave them like morale. Okay, well, let's wait. Alright, so they took out those bandits. Let's have this guy take this province. Oh, no, we can't. So his morale is too low to deal with this. That sucks. Okay, I can maybe try this. Let's see if I can reclaim the district and boost their morale. These guys still can't move out either. Their morale's too low. I hope I won't die this turn. Alright, he's going back. What's this guy's morale? This guy has such low morale. This guy, I can pay him to give a little bit more morale, so maybe I should do that. Let's do pay troops each turn for these guys, because that'll keep them a little bit more tolerable, you know? I don't want to take Arctic Gun, because it seems like the other guy is really pushing that one. I can go after these rebels, but I don't really want to. Where else can I go? Let's see if I can move this guy. This guy needs some more morale as well. So let's boost this guy up. Recruit more too. And we'll move this guy to maybe Akigvan. Okay. Alright, so this red army is just smashing all the rebels. But at least I can pick up another province here. That's good. And I can even move to Kakya. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that. Let's sneak over. Do I have enough morale? I don't know. Well, I'll try. I'm going to waste my points trying to move. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this guy. This guy's way more morale. Let's move this army to Akik Gung. And then I can pop that one before the red army can come back. Doing not bad. Doing not bad. We hold a big chunk of Mongolia now. Just this red army is my big pain in the ass. Okay, he's coming back again. Dealing with the rebels. Let's have this guy take this province. And we'll try to move him out of here. Now, these rebels are a problem. I wish I could deal with them. I need 10 supporters to try to convince them to come over to me, though. Alright, what we'll do in the meantime, I think we'll get these guys to move to Ulagum. These guys have enough morale? No, they don't. Let's do morale boost. Okay, this guy's having problems now. He may start getting stuck soon. Does this guy have enough morale to move? He still has terrible morale. Boost this guy up a little bit more, and that should be enough for him to move. Let's see if he can move on to Ulagum. Now, these rebels are useful for me, but I actually need to be able to recruit them. What I will do, maybe, is get some more supporters to get maybe one rebel next turn. That'll be good. Okay, so I might have enough to take one rebel army. Let's see one of these guys. How about this one? Oh, damn. No, I need to do more like this kind of events, right? I need more support among the Mongolian people to be able to do this. So maybe I'll do that right here. Yeah, rebels. Let's do rally the Mongol people. I need to do this more often if I want them to actually support me. So let's end the turn here. How many turns left? 21 turns left, so a lot of time. Maybe able to manage it. I need to get these guys out of here, but I don't really want to fight the rebels. I mean, they're kind of supposed to be my allies, you know? Let's take this province, and we'll also, let's also do, oh, I can't afford it, so let's just do, the terror gods here. Alright, let's end the turn. Looks like this army is falling apart now. Yeah, it looks like they used up all their support, and now they're just stuck here in the middle. So that'll be good if I can ever move out of my shitty little provinces. Really low morale at the moment. Okay, I think what I need to do, I'm losing a lot of troops everywhere. A lot of morale problems. What I'm going to have to do is, well, for one, I'll pay the troops here. Pay the troops every turn. And I'm also going to... Let's do handpicked trusted men a few times to build up. Okay, that's enough. 10? That should be enough. And let's also recruit more here. Get more horsemen in this army. This is the main army I should be recruiting more, and this one's kind of falling apart. This is some bandit army I recruited. Alright, and that should be enough. Let's see if I can actually recruit one of these guys. First of all, I'm going to do rally the Mongol people again. Get a little bit more popular support. Mongol hero preaches rebellion. And let's try another one of these armies. Maybe this one? Let's try this one, actually. Gain control rebel unit. Great. So that'll be good. I have another little army. Okay, now these guys can claim this province. They don't need to move around. That's fine. And what I'm also going to do is handpick trusted men here. That'll give me 6 followers. So I think just keep doing that. That'll be good. I can recruit all the bandits. And that should give me enough support to take most of these provinces pretty quickly. Alright, so the situation I have now is pretty rough. I've taken over most of the province. About 17 turns left. I don't think I'll be able to break these 2 Soviet armies. Like, these guys are too entrenched. They're not going to go anywhere because they're totally out of supplies and no morale, but they both have tons of guns and artillery machine guns. I really just don't think I can deal with that. I think my only option will be to, I don't know, maybe take out one of these other provinces. This guy's guns. So maybe if I can give this guy a bit more morale. Yeah, I really don't want to waste my money. So if I can just get morale by doing this, that'll be good. I'm going to see if I can attack some of these rebels, because I'm going to attack some and recruit some. So these guys I think I'm going to attack. Take them out in the south here and maybe occupy this province later. Defending armies annihilated. That's good. So next turn I'll be able to deal with that. Let's move these guys out. I don't know if these guys have any morale. They don't. So I'll boost their morale a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to move them out next turn. Let's end the turn here. Okay, let's take Great Gobi. And do these guys have any morale still? 1 morale. That's rough. Okay, I can try to move them. Okay, they move. That's good. I just want them out of this province. Move them a little bit somewhere else, if possible. Let's end the turn there. Let's move this army out. This army actually has guns, which is good. But they need some more support. I'm going to try to move these guys out and deal with these rebels. If I can deal with all the rebels first, that'll really give me a lot of influence later. I also want to do rally the Mongol people while I can. I want them to support me and not give me trouble, you know? My other goal is to get Katka. If I can take out that province, that'll help me a lot. Okay, so let me see if I can recruit these bandits in the meantime. I'll move these guys out of here for now. I don't have any points left. Let's recruit a few more. Let's move these guys out of here for now. Move them into Khartoum. All my provinces have like no money because the bandits are just raiding everything, right? Yeah, they're just destroying all the provinces. Okay, let's end the turn. Alright, any other bandits to worry about? Looks like no. Just in the west here, there's some bandits. Okay, if I can deal with these bandits, that'll be good. Let's see if we can buy off one of these bandits. Are these both the same? 0 to 1k. Which one should I buy? I guess they're both kind of the same. Let's take this one in Kovod. Let's see if they will join me. Join my side. Okay, that's good. That's nice. 500. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let's see if we can get them out of here in a minute. First of all, what I'd like to do, rally the Mongol people. Let's do that while we can, just to do that. It'll hopefully reduce the amount of bandits who appear and take my provinces while I'm away. Okay, let's have this guy take this province. And maybe we can move him. Does he have any guns? Okay, they have 600 guns. That's not bad. No morale, though. So let's give them a little bit of morale. We'll try to put them and attack these guys later. These 2 armies are, like, collapsing. I don't know if I can combine them, can I? I really don't know how to combine armies. Like, I think you can. I know you can, but I don't remember how. Is it something like the army management? These 2 have no supplies at all. Okay, let's end the turn here. There's only 2 bandit provinces left. Katka is going to be a problem. Maybe I can just recruit them as well next turn. I have enough money, so maybe I'll just recruit these, or maybe I'll recruit these guys. These guys are pretty strong, I think. Next time I'm a little more convincing. Okay, so they're not convinced. Will these guys do it? No, I don't have enough face. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can recruit some dudes, some followers. Not many. Oh boy. Okay. These guys are so stubborn. How many turns do I have left? 12 turns. Oh, I need to clean up the bandits before I can deal with these guys. It looks like these 2 armies are shrinking. So if I can pop them, that might save me. I don't know. I'm going to move these guys north. They have no morale left. Let's pay them, maybe. Yeah, do that. That'll give them a lot of morale. And let's move these guys north. And maybe I can attack this Soviet force. So these guys have guns too, for sure. But so do these guys, you know. These guys have about 600 rifles. That's not bad. Let's see. Actually, what I may do is take some rifles away from them. What else can I do? I need to recruit more guys. Maybe I can... one of these armies might let me recruit some more. So all these armies are kind of falling apart. Let's handpick trusted men. I need more to be able to recruit one of these bandits. I don't think I can even fight the bandits. I just want to recruit them. Okay, next turn. Okay, this army here. Let's get these guys out. I'm going to move these guys into Katka if possible. And hopefully take this province. Maybe these bandits will be easy enough to fight. They have good morale, which is nice. Let's get these guys to move in. Fending armies annihilated. That's great. So that'll help me out. Ketka is very useful for me. I can smuggle some rifles, which is what I really want to do. So I'll be able to do that maybe later. Let's recruit in these other provinces here. Recruit horsemen. And pay them? No, I'm going to do this. That'll give them a little bit of morale for next turn. These bandits are a big problem for me. So let's get these guys to claim Ketka. That'll get that out of my hair. And I still have one more. Maybe this guy can recruit something too. I'll move this guy into... he has no morale either. So let's recruit some horsemen for this guy too. 8 horsemen, damn. Okay, so not much I can do. How many turns do I have left? 8 turns. I'm still getting a minor defeat, 4 points. But more bandits are popping up, I see. That's the big problem for me. Let's see what I can do in Ketka. Let's smuggle rifles. Gun repair shop, that's good. 750 rifles. We'll get the gun repair shop up and running as well. So that'll help me a lot. Now I have a lot of rifles, but I have no armies left. Okay, what I'm going to do... I'm going to try to recruit one of these armies. 10, okay. And next turn I'm going to try to recruit this bandit army, though I have no gold left to actually recruit anybody. 20. Let's see, does that enough? Recruit bandits 55. Oh boy. No way. Okay, let's see if I can get more guys here. I might be able to recruit more here. Not bad. Let's get a big army going right here. And some livestock as well. That way they'll have enough support. Okay, this is a pretty big force. If I can get this force big enough, I may be able to dislodge this army in Urga. How many turns? 7 turns left to deal with this. And these bandits are going to be a big problem too. Okay, I gotta get rid of those bandits. It looks like these bandits are collapsing anyways. Any others around? I don't want them to take all these provinces. Let's see, can I recruit one of these guys? This guy I can rally. Let's see, I can rally them. I don't have to pay them to rally. Gain control of the unit, that's nice. And very small unit anyways. So let's get these guys out of here then. I wish I could just combine them. Like, I don't know how to combine the units. Sometimes this game's really cool, but sometimes things are a little bit obtuse. It's kind of annoying. Actually, what I would like to do is rally the Mongol people. So let's do that in one of these provinces. That'll help me get more influence. What's my influence right now? Influence is pretty bad. Like, not that great. And this army I can have to deal with later too. I'll try to move these guys out of Katka in a minute. Maybe either attack Urga. That's probably a bad idea, but maybe I can take the Soviet Union over here. I have one more rebel province to deal with. This one has rebels in it. This one I need to actually claim. Okay, it looks like the rebels did not claim that one, so I can claim this. And I may just throw these rebels at them. Like, I don't care about these guys dying. Just hopefully deal with these rebels. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter that much. I'm going to see if I can recruit anybody else. Alright, let's end the turn. All my other armies are just kind of collapsing. They have no livestock, no anything. Let's get these guys to get a little bit more... Let's buy some herds. Let's be nice. We'll also do the morale boost and recruit more horsemen. I can get a lot of horsemen in this province. So that'll help me a lot. Anything else I can do? Disarm White Russians?
More bandits. Yeah, let's take away some of the bandits, and we'll be able to get some guns from them. So now I have a lot of guns and a big army here. These forces are steadily declining. I don't think I can really do much about them. This force may just be big enough now. Let's see if I can actually deal with one of these Soviet provinces. I've got almost the whole province under my control. I've got a draw. 3 turns till a draw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm in pretty good position right now. There's only a few turns left. I think my best situation, I'm going to recruit a little bit more. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a lot. That's a lot of troops. I may just try to deal with these bandits. I have almost the whole country under my control. I don't think I can really take out any of these armies. So I'm just going to try to wipe out these bandits. And I don't know what else to do. I think if I attack any of these guys, I'm just going to lose and die. So I just need to manage what I have. At least I'm in a situation to draw. Okay, let's attack these bandits here. Okay, so took out those guys. Let's kick them out of here. But I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can break these armies. I just don't have enough. I would have to like build up the whole game to be able to break these. I just can't get enough guns, enough men on the field to be able to deal with these guys. These are so difficult for me. I think I'm just not going to do it. Last turn. Oh well. I think this is kind of the end. I'm going to give it a good go at least. I'm going to attack this guy. Let's get this guy's morale up a little bit. His morale's pretty good. Let's go attack this bandit, and then I guess I'll attack Soviet Union here. Like, defending army is annihilated. Good. So I guess I can attack the Soviet Union here. Like, what else can I do? Let's do Terror Gods. Give these guys a ton of morale. What else can I do? I can send these guys in as well. That'd be my last shot. 20 units. Now, I'm going to do one last hurrah. This will be the last turn, last attack. Let's get more horsemen. 28 extra horsemen, so 900. Can I just break this province? Can I take out this army? I think I won't be able to do it, but let's try our best. Do I have any guns? I have 900 guns, so everybody has a gun. Let's try. Let's just do it. Like last turn anyways, 1 turn left. I'm already at a draw. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. This is going to fail for sure. Attacker routed. Oh boy. So yeah, they destroyed my army. They massacred them. Yeah, these guys got massacred. These guys are just too weak. They're too underexperienced. You know, they're just not good enough. Oh well, that's too bad. We got most of Mongolia, but we could not take back the capital, and I couldn't get the Reds out of this little corner. These guys are just too well armed. Even though they're like routing, they're collapsing. I just don't have enough time. And maybe if I had a few more turns, I could wait them out and they would leave. But you know, I can't break these guys. These guys just have way too many guns. I can never break that without like, I don't know, a ton of buildup. I need to probably tribe revolted. I probably need to build up like a huge arsenal. So get the super high level arsenal to actually get machine guns, and then maybe I could deal with that. But that would take so long. That's more of something you could do in the longer full game scenario in Mongolia. In this scenario, I think that's the best I can manage as Yalama, but I think I did pretty good. Let's end the turn. So we got a draw. That's not bad. I didn't lose at least, but, you know, playing as Yalama is hard, man. It's fucking hard. Oh, well, this is probably the best we could do. Either way, it's pretty fun. I like playing Yalama a lot. It was very interesting to do the kind of guerrilla warfare and trying to maneuver around. But at the end, I just hit like such a brick wall of trying to get enough troops, enough guns, and just really difficult to maintain more than like one army. You can see all my other armies just disintegrating. I could really only have enough energy. My one guy only has enough energy to actually invest in one army. Maybe I could have recruited more commanders. That might have helped too. I don't know. But I spent all my my supporters on recruiting bandits, which to be honest, I think is a better solution. I've tried playing this game before as Yalama, where I didn't recruit bandits, and that was like a bad decision as well. Because even though I could buy more armies and I'd have more money and things like that, I would still have bandits everywhere. So that's a big problem too. Definitely good to take advantage of his abilities to recruit bandits. Either way, guys, that was Rise of the White Sun. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. I really like this game a lot, and I think it may be good sometime to do a long series on this game, do a big scenario. One of the long all China scenarios might be fun. So far, I've only played a few of the smaller scenarios for videos. That way I could just do like a one and done kind of video. But if you guys are interested in like a longer series, I could do like a multi-part series on like a grand campaign across China. Maybe playing the Gumadang or something like that. The Northern Expedition, things like that. But either way, guys, I'll see you guys again